Gentle yoga for everyone. So I'm so glad that you could join this live. Today we are going to flow through breath work that will promote calm and relaxation, as well as yoga postures that will promote calm and relaxation. So let's go ahead and meet up on our mats. So we're going to just take to any comfortable seated position. So sit any way that's comfortable for your body right now. Relax your shoulders and be sure to lift your heart. So the arms are relaxing, and to promote more relaxation, you have your palms face up. Well, let me correct myself. Palms up, that promotes more energy. Palms down promotes more relaxation. So if you want to feel more energy, have palms face up. If you want to feel more relaxed, have palms face down. From here, the heart is lifted and we're taking our breath in through our nose. And we're breathing slowly and lifting the heart up at the same time. I'll demonstrate. This hollows the belly. We pause and notice the heart rhythm and then release, making a sound. As if we're fogging a mirror. So let's do that again. We'll take our breath in through our nose slowly. Pause at the top of the breath. Release. We'll do it 2 more flows and I'll be silent so you can focus on the flow of your breath. One last time. This is also known as the ocean breath. It increases oxygen levels into the bloodstream. Also increases the capacity of the lungs. It's very good for our diaphragm as well. From here, we can flow to another breathing style, and it's called the fire breath. And we do that by taking a breath in through the nose and then exhale, releasing, guiding the navel inward. So we do it quickly though. So we take a breath in, keeping the mouth closed. The heart remains lifted. And as a beginner, it might be difficult to flow into that breath sequence for a long period of time. So just do it as much as you can, and then just go back to your normal breathing pattern. So let's try that again. Inhaling through the nose. And breathing this way is good for the abdominal wall, the pelvic floor, and it strengthens our diaphragm. From here, we can take a breath and allow the arms to extend out. Let the arms flow overhead, and we'll release the arms forward, squeezing fists tight and circling our hands outward, and then we'll circle our hands inward. Next breath allows the fingers to release, extend the arms out, lift the heart up, and then we'll release the arms all the way down. Inhale, arms flow overhead, palms touch, and then we soften elbows. We're breathing deep, lifting the heart up so we can connect with our heart center. From here, we'll gaze down at the fingertips, guide our chin towards our collarbone, connect with our heart energy. Inhale, Lift the head and press the hands forward. And we're pressing the palms together. This is a great way to engage the pectoral muscles. Let your palms face up. Release the arms. Lift the heart. Have an open heart. Breathe. And then we'll guide the arms to lower. Fingertips connect with our mat, and we'll guide both knees to rise. And then we'll extend the left leg out. So we have the left leg extended. Arms flow overhead. And then we're going to release towards the left leg. Breathe. And this is a side fold. All right, so we're lifting our heart up. We're gazing upward. Getting a nice stretch in the spine as gravity helps rise upward, and release the arms forward. When the fingertips touch the mat, guide the opposite knee to bend. Lift your heart as you bend your knee. Extend the opposite leg out. Connect your sit bones with your mat. Inhale, arms flow overhead. We fill our lungs. On the exhale, very slowly, we release towards the straight leg. And when you're doing your yoga, remember, let your breath be your guide. And move slow. The slower, the better. From here, we're going to inhale, rise up. When the spine is neutral, release the arms all the way back down. Fingertips connect with the mat. Now the straight leg flows to bending. Both knees rise up. We'll extend the feet forward, flexing the feet, pressing the ball of the foot away from the body and guiding the tips of the toes towards the body. We're going to place our hands behind us. We have our fingertips pointing in the same direction as the feet. Elbows are straight so we can lift the heart up and lengthen our spine. From here, we're going to lift our glutes up off of our mat. So let's breathe, lift. And this is how we can strengthen the arms and the shoulders. And it's a great way to engage our core. From here, we're going to release our glutes back onto our mat. All right, so let's do that again. Mindful to keep the feet flexing. On the inhale, we're going to rise up. Let's breathe. Glutes rise up. And we're guiding our hip points towards the sky. When we're ready to exhale, we'll release and lower our glutes back onto our mat. Allow the arms to flow upward. Lift the heart up. And then press your heart towards the front of the room, chest, palms face inward. And we're just allowing gravity to do its thing, allowing the body to soften even more. And we're listening to our bodies. So if you feel any discomfort along the way as you're lowering, that's the point in which you stop and ease up. If you don't feel discomfort, that's when you continue to flow down. So when you get to the point that feels best for your body, take a cleansing breath through your nose. And on the exhale, just let your body soften and just relax and melt so you can find peace within the pose with a nice, softened, relaxed body so you can connect with the heart rhythm. This is a wonderful way to strengthen the spine and tone up legs. So many wonderful benefits in this forward fold. If you want to go deeper in this posture, you can have your palm face away from your foot and capture it. See how that feels. Another variation is you can have your palms face inward on flexing feet. So many variations in the forward fold. And we're mindful of the heart. We're noticing the rate at which the heart is beating. We're noticing the rise and fall of our chest. From here, we'll take a cleansing breath. We'll release the hands, guide the arms to extend outward or palms face down. And then the arms flow behind us. Let's guide the shoulder blades inward. Allow the shoulder blades to touch and be mindful to guide your navel inward. Sometimes it's okay to just lift the chest up, pull your palms touching if able. If your palms can't touch, it's okay. Just let your arms be parallel. If you're able to let your palms touch, go ahead and clasp your hands. And then as we inhale, we're going to lift the hands up, and your body will let you know how far you can go into the posture. Be mindful to keep your feet flexing. Keep breathing. So this is a great way to strengthen the spine, and this is very good for the shoulder rotator cuff. So the shoulders are a ball and socket joint that require 360-degree range of motion to maintain healthy mobility. So this movement promotes healthy mobility in the shoulders. From here, we'll take a cleansing breath, and on the exhale, we're going to begin to release our hands downward and then release the fingers, guide the arms to extend outward, and we're going to rise up. Lifting the heart, lengthening the spine. Fingertips touch, palms touch, elbows soften. We're mindful to keep the heart lifting, keep the breath flowing easy and full, so we can connect to our heart center and relaxed shoulders. From here, we'll take a breath and we'll guide both knees to bend, crossing the legs, connecting with to what is called our easy pose. This is an easy pose in yoga, also known as cross-legged. From here, we can take a breath, release the palms, focus on the leg that's in front, and we'll lift it. So depending on where you are in your practice, you're either lifting the foot a little, or you might be lifting the foot at this moment in time, and then slowly begin to rock from side to side. This allows us to invite more mobility into the hips. And the hips are also a ball and socket joint. So in our bodies, we have two ball and socket joints, and they are hips and shoulders. So we have two ball and socket joints, hips and shoulders. And from here, we'll allow our body to be still. We can use the same hand of the lifted leg. So we want to be on the same side, capture the hand, and guide the knee back. And if you want a little more, you can extend the leg. See how that feels? Just breathe into it. If you want a little more, you can extend your arm overhead. If you want a little more, you can capture the big toe. Just keep breathing. If you want a little more, you can lower the arm in front. Guide the elbow to bend. So many variations that benefit the body. Next breath allows the bending elbow to flow back to straighten. We'll capture the heel, release the big toe, breathe, and guide the straight leg to flow back to bending. Now we'll have the opposite leg in front. Returning back to easy pose, adjusting sit bones by lifting our glutes up. Connect with your sit bones. Remember to keep your heart lifted. By keeping the heart lifted, that strengthens the spinal cord, strengthens the vertebrae in the spine. Now we're gonna guide the front leg to rise up. Let's breathe, lift. And again, be gentle to your body. Your body will let you know how high you can lift the leg. Don't strain, all right? And once you connect, as you breathe deep, noticing your heart rhythm, noticing the flow of breath. From here, we'll allow the body to be still, and we'll use the same hand to capture the heel. Guide the knee back. If you want more, extend the leg, lift the heart up. we can guide the opposite arm overhead. So this is how we tone up leg muscles. From here, we can go a little deeper into the posture if we choose, and guide the opposite hand to capture the big toe. When you use your pointer, middle finger, and thumb to capture your big toe, that's called your yogi toe lock. And if you want to go deeper, you can release the arm, guide it to bend. So you do that by having your palm face the wall behind you, and then you bend the elbow. Remember to keep your heart lifted. Remember to breathe deep. From here, the next breath allows the bending elbow to flow back to straighten so we can capture that heel. Then we'll release the big toe, guide the leg to return back to bending, connecting back with the easy pose. Lifted heart so we can extend the arms, allow them to rise overhead, rotating the arms in, releasing the arms to shoulder level, palms face in. Our next breath allows the left arm to rise, and we're going to cross, make an X shape with our arms, lifted heart, elbows bending. So from here, the top arm straightens, then flows. Your arm will flow to the right. If you're using your left arm, your arm flows to the left. And you just keep wrapping. All right, this is the eagle arm position, and this invites flexibility into the shoulders. It's very good for the ligaments and tendons in the arms. From here, we can take a deep breath, lift the heart up, and on the exhale, we can fold forward. Next breath allows us to rise up. Once the spine is long and straight, release your palms, begin to unwrap. Allow your elbows to straighten. Top arm uncrosses. We return back to parallel. So we can take another full breath. Cross our arms. Allow the elbows to bend. The arm on the top straightens. And then we guide the arm in an outward motion, creating a wrapping movement so we can capture what we can. We're breathing so deep we can feel it behind our heart. And as we exhale, that's when we're going to keep our heart lifted and begin to fold forward. On our inhale, we rise up. Let's breathe. Returning back to a neutral spine, releasing palms, releasing arms, unwrapping, guiding elbows to straighten. Top arm rises, uncrosses. So we can extend the arms outward with a lifted heart. And the breath will guide us to allow the arms to flow overhead. So we can rotate the arms in, guide them closer, palms touch, elbows bend, more breath. Guides us to our heart center. Let's notice our own heart rhythm and vibration of our breath as we gaze downward in reflection. From here, we'll take a cleansing breath. And as we exhale, we release forward. Let's remember to be kind to others, to be kind to ourselves, and to be gentle to our bodies. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Thank you. Alrighty, what a wonderful flow. So again, for those that joined a little later, my name is Candace. My yoga platform is Gentle Yoga for Everyone. So feel free to drop any comments in the chat. I go live every week And I'm in the process of even considering going live in the morning. I see a comment there. Let's see. Oh, it says thank you. You're very welcome. Thank you. So it's great when we can practice together. Practicing with others is wonderful. So again, my name is Candace. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Please hit the notification bell so you can get information about upcoming live videos, and feel free to reach out with suggestions on things you'd like to see in upcoming videos. So everybody, have a wonderful day. Bye.